Okay, ladies, modern day parents, modern day mothers mostly, you think you want a better life and better parent for your baby? Why don't you just be a stay at home mom instead? Instead of being these modern day divas that think having a better sex life, a better relationship with your father might solve the problem. Gee guys, no wonder why there's so many divorces since the 80s. You all think having date nights and being a better mother, better parent, and better spouse is date nights, socializing, and girls' night out for a better person than you? You got this whole thing wrong. Why don't you stop being like all about yourselves and then become a better parent instead of a better mother? I mean, better parent to your child, being there for your child. And then maternity leaves, don't have date nights and girls' night out within a week after having a child. I just saw Dana from Jersey Shore. She was having a date night with her husband within days after having their second kid. Wow. A date night within days after having a child. Wowee. Dana, you got this whole thing wrong. And ignore this modern day chicks who say, be a better person, better parent. Date nights and socializing would be an awesome thing to do. But within days, or at least within a month of just having a child, that's not what maternity leave was about. Maternity leave, I thought you guys wanted to bond with your child. Bond with your child. Not bond with your husband or girls' night out with your girlfriends. That's not maternity leave. Maternity leave is being there for your child and bonding with your child. If you start going out on the date nights with the child's father, and having girls' night out, you will have a better time bonding with your baby and grieve over losing it in your stomach wound and celebrate the life in the 6 weeks and 8 weeks you need for your child would be better. It's not PTSD either. It's mourning a child came out of your wound and now out of your wound. It's not even grieving actually, but I will say grieving to oblige the woke community. But all in all, you guys don't need date nights and socializing parties or girls' night out to be a better parent. You just need to be home and you need to be there for your child would be a better parent. Not in today's world. Destroying marriages, destroying families, and that's all it is. When you go out and socialize with your girlfriend and your husband, not being with your kid, that hurts your marriage and destroys your family. Not being a better wife or mother is just destroying your family because you're not there for your child. Bottom line, last time being a better girlfriend and wife and mother and be there for your child. This is the reason why the divorce rates have been going way up and there's barely any marriages survive nowadays, is that the women are selfish and self-centered. They'd rather be a better woman than a better mother. Bottom line, you're the ones who ruin marriages and families.